is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And another foul ball. Garza sets his sights on his way with the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Trey Turner gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Anthony Rendon will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No, these guys earn it.
Carter is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Bryce Harper will get his, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ryan Zimmerman takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One and two, here it comes. fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Daniel Murphy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Carter is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ian Kinsler will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Hanley Ramirez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Wieters makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carl Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carl Crawford.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Garza steps into his windup. 0-2 on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Carter sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trey Turner stands in.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Anthony Rendon gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. In now, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Carter will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard hit at third, fielded by Rendon, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In there for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Justin Upton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Andre Ethier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. It's got his work cut out for him now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he got him. Ryan Zimmerman gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Upton is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 94 into the box.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder, number 94.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Gurriel will get his first opportunity now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Brian Holliday digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strasburg is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Matt Wieters is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Garza gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning for Carl Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to first. Gurriel gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. A swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hanley Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trey Turner heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Bryce Harper strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Garza pauses. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's running towards second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Alex Wilson is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs. Leading off, Chris Carter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 9.
Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called the cab and left the ballpark.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 94 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carter has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count, here it is. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Carl Crawford steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Edward Mujica will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Adam Eaton.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Turner is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brian Holiday in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no, he can't make the play. Strasburg looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. High and deep to left center field. Eaton going back to the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Ian Kinsler will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. High pop-up. Zimmerman calls for it. And that ends the inning. Trey Turner is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Rendon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Bryce Harper strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Oh, and he botches it. Andre Ethier comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Chris Carter stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Swing, strike 2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. This is hit high and deep out to left. Crawford racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Takes this the other way to right. Upton is there, 1 away. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Holiday has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Clint Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Justin Upton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Number 94 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 94.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
Gurriel will
number
stand
10.
in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Brian Holiday will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Jose Iglesias gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Carl Crawford will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Carter has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Goodwin.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Kinsler with the bare hand. He is out.
Woo, no problem.
Number 7.
Trey Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Wilmer Defoe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here. Blake Trinan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
For the Nationals. Now catching.
Grounder down the line at third. Rendon is there. No problem here. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Nick Castellanos.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. On the ground near home. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Steven Strasburg. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
No runs, 4 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. His record is now 5-0. The loss goes to Matt Garza. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.